Animal cruelty on a grand scale, a university cover-up and bureaucratic bungling. That's what the Northern Territory Ombudsman has uncovered while investigating hundreds of animal deaths on a top-end cattle station. It's possibly one of the worst cases of animal cruelty in Australia's history. And a warning, this story contains images that some people may find disturbing.
In its prime, Mataranka Station, 400 kilometres south of Darwin, was a model of best practice. Owned by Charles Darwin University, it was teaching the next generation of rural workers. But in September last year, images of starving cattle were posted on the internet by angry students. A government investigation found hundreds of starving animals dying on the ground.
Some of them were eaten alive by meat ants, some of them were torn apart by dingoes, and a lot of them just died of dehydration.
The Ombudsman says government confusion about which department should follow up the reports resulted in no action being taken.
When the reports came in, they were simply filed and nothing done with them.
The Ombudsman says the head of the university's Animal Ethics Committee, Professor Bob Wasson, allowed reports about the starving cattle to be doctored before going to senior university staff. The cruelty continued for 6 months and 800 cattle died.
I don't think Bob Wasson intended to cover things up or hide things, but that was the ultimate effect.
We were certainly of the view that the situation had improved towards the end of last year, but it deteriorated again this year.
The Ombudsman says the station's manager, Ian Gray, should have been prosecuted at the time of the cruelty, but now it's legally too late. She says conditions on the station have improved, but it still needs a proper business plan on stocking rates and feed provision to prevent further cruelty. Jane Barton, ABC News, Darwin.